What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the second episode of this Spain World Cup series. This is our second, or my second World Cup qualifier game against Georgia. And if we have a quick look at the table, where are we? Right at the bottom. If we win this, then I'm fairly happy, or fairly sure that we are going to finish first due to the higher goal difference against Spain. So I'm expecting at least a 2-0 win, maybe. That'd be quite sweet. And then push us +5 ahead in goal difference on 3 points more. So yeah, it's more or less assured. So there's been 6 changes in the squad. The goalkeeper's gone, the centre mid is gone, and that is due to a few injuries. Diego Costa has been injured. He's there now. Oh, okay, fine. It literally before the game it said Diego Costa was injured. It also says Iniesta was injured, and he's not. There he is, right there, 94%. His match fitness is 89%, and he's been injured for like 4 weeks, so that's not too bad. As well as that, we need another centre back. So I called up Victor Royce, Isco, Teo, Azpilicueta, Silva, Monreal, and De Gea. Trying to get it a little bit closer to the team that they have for the World Cup, and just slowly moving players around into what will hopefully be the World Cup squad. So we're going to ask for a quick pick here. Like CS in goal. I'm going to go for Azpilicueta on the right, actually. PK, Ramos, Monreal. I guess I prefer him. Who did... Oh, Alba's injured, that's why. He's the actual main injury. So Monreal's playing. Thiago, defensive midfielder. We really don't have anybody else in that position. Xavi, Fabregas. Why no Xabi Alonso? I keep on forgetting. Xabi Alonso and Busquets, I keep on forgetting to put in the squad. Stupid me. Pedro on the right, really? Okay, I guess I'll go for wingers at the start. And Isco will start instead of Silva. And we go for Costa up front. And we'll just see what happens. He is best as we'll say target man. Isco as an inside forward, Pedro as a winger, advanced playmaker Xavi, box to box midfielder Fabregas. Yep, okay, I'm happy with that. Proceed to match. Sorry if my voice is a little bit croaky. Did not wake up on the right side of the bed today. They're playing a really odd 4-3-2-1. We are predicted favourites, obviously. That is horrible. I literally don't want it. It's way too bright to see that. So we're going to go for camera director. Why not? You know, get a bit of the occasion, get you a bit excited. I really hate director, but whatever. The colours are just too bright for the pitch. Pedro, great finish there. I'm sorry, I'm going 2D. Classic, obviously, not just 2D. Classic. Okay, fine, we'll mark him. So last episode I spoke a lot about the England squad and not a lot about the Spain squad. And seeing as they were more or less one of the first people to go out, obviously Australia went out because of Spain's loss. But I guess you could say Spain were the first people to go out because they forced Australia to go out, whereas they were the first team to go out. But they were so poor. It kind of, a lot of people questioned the end of tiki-taka football and the end of how successful it actually is. A lot of teams know how to counter it now. They know what to do to deal with a team that passes around them a lot. I could tell you exactly the way to do it, but because I'm not a tactician, but I'd say keep them to having shots outside the box. When Spain played Diego Costa, he was so isolated. All they had to do, was mark Diego Costa out of the game, and they kind of comfortably won. Especially Holland comfortably won against them. It was difficult for Spain to adjust their entire mentality. But I kind of expected that tiki-taka football wouldn't do as well in this World Cup with the different conditions. With it being so hot, the players get tired really quickly. I think everybody noticed that from the England team. They had almost little to no stamina, and with Spain just constantly passing around, it would really tire you out, especially when the opposition doesn't chase as much as you expect them to. For the game now, Llorente is going to come on. I'm not liking how Diego Costa's playing, and Fabregas is playing badly, so we will bring on David Silva. Sorry, what was I saying? Yeah, a lot of teams knew how to deal with it. In the case of Holland and Chile, who actually seem quite exciting this World Cup. They have a lot of decent players, especially players like Sanchez, Vidal. Who else am I thinking of? There is someone else. The right winger. Oh God, well, he's not really a right winger. Mauricio Isla. That's it. Very, very good players. And individually they're really good, but they work really well in the team. They fit in really well. Sanchez provides the outlet and the pace on the wings, and Mauricio Isla's more defensive. He's a right back, I think, actually, and he's very, very solid. And Vidal just kind of anchors the midfield. So unfortunately, we didn't win this match. Just say we should have won, but I think France have overtaken us as it stands, but they've played one more game than us somehow. So we now need to beat Belarus in our final game, just as France have just done, and hope for the best. That's quite a poor performance. I know I wasn't really talking about the game much. I just realised that's really bad. Where is it? Just poor. They had a player sent off as well, and Belarus couldn't do anything about it. So far, so good for Spain, apparently. They reacted negatively, and we'll do the conference later. But thank you very much for joining me. If you did enjoy, please drop it a like, as I always say at the end of all my videos. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.